Well, the stock market is reacting to President Trump defeating Harris, the Dow surging by 1,300 points today. To help us break it all down is Micah Tipton with Evans Financial Group. And let's talk about these soaring stock markets here. We see this sometimes when a new president is elected.
Yeah, you mentioned it earlier. You know, a lot of people at this point are just glad that it's over,
right,
and it was over quickly. But before we go into an election, you know, there's a lot of uncertainty, and people just kind of hold their money tight to their chest. They're waiting to see what happens, who's going to be elected, and it happens, you know, after a lot of elections, people kind of let loose of that money.
Right.
They have confidence, even if their candidate didn't get elected, they're confident knowing that, you know, hey, this is how we're going to be moving forward for the next 4 years, and they can create their investment plan based off that. You know, at the same time, it's close to the end of the year, people making contributions to those retirement accounts.
Right.
So, you know, it's not uncommon to see an uptick in the market like that. You know, the other side of things is from an economic or business standpoint, if the incoming president has business-friendly policies, you know, reduction in taxes or, you know, fewer regulations on businesses, those are things that help with business growth. You know, so if businesses know that maybe that's on the horizon, they can plan for that. You know, consumers just, they have a little bit of confidence to spend their money outside of the stock market too, and that flows back into businesses. So that's a positive bump in those as well. But overall, I think consumer sentiment, the positivity that comes after an election is good for the economy. People just have a more confidence in where we're going now that they know,
right,
you know, because it's just up in the air for months, and we're all holding our breath and waiting to see what happens.
Yeah.
So, you know, as a whole in the economy, that sigh of relief, people can free up those funds, invest how they think they should now that we have a president-elect. And, you know, we've seen that in the stock market today. Not that that ensures that we end the year positive,
right,
but at this point in time, I would say could be a good indicator that, you know, we'll end the year on a high note for sure.
Now, if we do have any viewers that are still unsure or just don't know what to do with a new president, they're looking for a little financial advice, how do they reach out to you guys?
You guys can find us at www.evansfinancial.com, or you can send us an email, info@evansfinancial.com.
All right, well, thank you for hanging out with us here for the
Thanks for having
second
me.
day in a row. Evans Financial's in the house. We love
Good to be
that.
here.